What we saw in Game 4 was what could have been the best competition that we've seen between these two teams all season. What we saw was composure. Shots on net were nearly even in the first, but the first goal of the game would be at the guilt of the Kings. Lalaikis goes to the box, 2 minutes for cross-checking, puts the Canucks on a power play. 1 minute left in the first, Matheson gets it to Tordif, then skates over to top center. Tordif slings it back to Captain Matheson, who sees Riedman. And it's shipped in. He puts Dawson Creek up 1-0. In the second, 55 seconds into the second, the Kings even it up. Bowman slips it through the legs of Trakiewicz, tie game. 5 minutes later, Canucks give pressure, but a bad pass turns it over to Hugo, who gives it to Wamsteker. Over to Lawrence, who twirls it, and Hugo makes it 2-1 Kings. The Kings would again help set up the Canucks for the next one. Warrens goes for the puck. Mouland goes for Warrens. Mouland gets 2 minutes for interference. Warrens walks away with a smile. With the extra man, Tanner Boehm takes a shot, hits the post, and Riedman, he's there to tie it back up. With just seconds left in the second period, the Kings steal a pass. Darian Fay goes on a breakaway, gets the goal, and it's a good one. 3-2 Kings. As we go to the locker room, Rahorik talks to Needham. The guys discuss what kind of third period we might want to see. There would only be one penalty in the final frame. 6 minutes left, and it would be Dawson Creek's goaltender, Trakiewicz. He catches the attention of the ref, gets called for slashing. 2 minutes served by Shipton. Kings on a power play, a sweet shot by Lawrence. 4-2 for the Kings. Shots even in the third, but the Canucks, no luck getting past Dalen Hare. The JDA Kings move on to round 2.
We knew that they were going to push harder, that their season being on the line. And, I felt we were a little sluggish in the first period, but we regrouped and came out in the second period, and we pushed the pace and got rewarded for it and carried it through to the rest of the game.
Yeah, it was a good game. This was the best game of the series, I thought. Just a battle both ways. It was fairly clean, unlike the last couple, and just a good old hockey game. We just unfortunately didn't come out on top. We got a good group of guys, fun, awesome. Just wish we could have went a little further. It's the only regret.
The season was good. You know what? Year or two under our belt, I think we have. I feel confident that we're going in the right direction. Things like this don't happen overnight, so give her another try next year and keep building on this. And you know what? We are going to have a very successful group here. There's a confident group. There's a young group here. The difference between us and Grand Prairie is we're going to have a whole team coming back, and see what happens next year. It's a brand new year.
The JDA Kings take round 1, 3-1 over the Junior Canucks. They play the Fairview Flyers next. Game 1 goes Tuesday night. Round 2 also starting up for the Fort St. John Huskies. On Monday, they start their series with the North Peace Navigators. For CJDC-TV Sports, I'm Amanda Kornowski.